Hello everyone, T-Zilla. Welcome back to my channel. How's everyone doing? I am back again on YouTube, and today I have another toy review. Well, it's more of a re-review. Today's re-review will be on the Bandai Movie Monster Series Poster Color version or Phantom Color version Showa King Ghidorah. I did review this figure a few months back. The reason I'm re-reviewing this guy again, because that video to me, I felt like it didn't do too good. I feel like my video could have gone better, but I want to try to make this review a lot better. And real quick, before I go into detail, I'm going to quickly take a look at his tag. Here's a nice picture of Showa King Ghidorah and his name in Japanese, 1964. Inside of the tag is pretty basic, all the stuff in Japanese. Back of the tag. Yep, that's the tag. Now let's go into detail. So the detail on this figure is absolutely amazing. I love how Bandai sculpted the head. I mean, just look at that. That looks really nice. Love how Bandai sculpted the head, the horns, and I love how they sculpted the spikes on the back of his neck. And I love that dragon scale all over his body. Just look at that. That looks really, really nice. Got some on the tail, legs. And I love the underside of his neck, more serpent-like. I mean, just look at that. That looks really, really nice. And I love how they're painted. And the paint job, the color on this figure, I love the color. Now, this is the color that King Ghidorah was originally going to be before he was a golden dragon. He was going to be this bluish dragon. He was going to have yellow on his wing and burgundy red. But then they decided to go with a golden yellow for King Ghidorah instead of blue. But this color is absolutely amazing. I love the color on this thing. I love the blue all over his entire body. Got some on the back of his wings. And I love the yellow. I love how they added the yellow right there on his wing. And I love the red. As all of you guys know, red is my favorite color. I just love that red color that they added on the wings. And you do have some on the tongue, as you can see. And I love how they painted the eyes. So as you can see, absolutely amazing. And I love the horns, how they're painted, that golden yellow. Teeth are painted. Same with the dragon hairs. Got that brown. And you do have some yellow highlights on his chest, belly. Absolutely really nice. And the toenails are painted. Yeah. And I love how the underside of his necks are painted. And I love how the wings are nicely detailed. I mean, just look at that. That looks really, really nice. Looks amazing. There's really not much to say. All I can say is detail and paint job is really nice on this figure. And I did get this figure with the box, but I don't have the box anymore. Normally I would show you the box, but this time I don't have it. I did show it off on my old video. If you haven't seen it, I will link it in the description down below. Articulation, as we all know, he has two. The legs can rotate. And that's about it. No articulation on the wings, tail, and head. So yeah. Now, size comparison. And since this is a 6-inch figure, he's not going to scale well with any of the figures, like Godzilla, 1964. Yeah, sizing's really off. King Ghidorah is supposed to be bigger. He should be about this big. He is a big monster. Godzilla 1965. Godzilla 1968. Now for the monsters. Mothra larva. Rodan. I don't have the Showa Rodan. I don't have 1964 Rodan. And there's no 64 Rodan from Bandai, so I'm just gonna use Final Wars Rodan for now. Anguirus. Gorosaurus. Gigan. And for last, the Bandai Vintage Showa King Ghidorah. Now, as you can see, the old vintage Showa King Ghidorah is taller, bigger than the new Bandai Showa King Ghidorah. It would be better if Bandai made this figure big, just like they did with this one. Because if this figure was big, the same height as the old vintage Showa King Ghidorah, then he would scale a lot better. Yeah. So that's my review on the Bandai poster version Showa King Ghidorah. Detail is absolutely amazing. I love the color on this figure. Articulation, both legs move. Sizing is pretty basic. He's a 6-inch figure. I will give it a 10 out of 10. In my opinion, I think this is the best figure to add into your collection. Showa King Ghidorah is one of my favorite King Ghidorah designs. And if you're a big fan of this Showa King Ghidorah design, if you really like the color on this thing, go ahead and get it. I highly recommend it to you. So yeah, that was my review for today. Thank you all so much for watching my content. You guys are awesome. I really do appreciate it. If you guys like what you see, remember to hit that subscribe button, comment down below, and don't forget to leave a like. And I will see you all in the next video. See ya!